So you get those days when you think, you know, just a little therapy would make me feel a whole lot better. Well, guess what? Today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal is 50% off 13 sessions of therapeutic exercise on motorized machines with Lifetime Wellness of Delaware in Dover.
You can get the daily deal on DelmarvaLife.com, or you can download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android. Now you can get our great deals right in the palm of your hand.
Oh, look, you've got a great deal right there in the palm of your hand.
I do, right here on my iPad. It's so easy. Let me click buy here. Done.
Done.
Well, when we last saw them, Marshall and Lily were beginning their family. Barney, believe it or not, proposed to Quinn, but ended up getting ready to marry Robin, and Victoria left her groom at the altar for Ted.
So what does that leave for season 8? Take a look.
Mark, we left off with Ted coming in to see Robin. It was revealed that she's the bride, so we pick up season 8 right there.
Just give it to me straight, okay? How bad is Barney freaking out right now?
We learned that the bride is Robin, and some new questions.
Season 7 left Barney proposing to Quinn, his stripper girlfriend, who's awesome. And then you flash forward and realize that he ends up marrying not Quinn, but Robin.
Yeah, smart, real smart.
And so I think season 8 will be sort of a long explanation of how that came to be.
Oh, he's fine. I'm serious. He's totally fine.
Barney and Robin are sort of kind of loners, and they're both afraid of commitment. And so they're having each their own mental, emotional battles. Just one small issue. I can't go through with this wedding.
Barney and Robin have always had sort of a are they or aren't they dynamic to it. You know, Barney prides himself on not settling down. And I think it would take a really specific chick to become his anchor. And I think Robin's that chick.
It's the last chance to run away together. Door's right there.
Yes, start a new life. I think Robin wants to be happy, and I think that Barney makes her very happy, but it's also a bit of a gamble. And I think that she's also very scared of being with somebody for the rest of their life.
You just drove right by the church.
I know.
And Ted's driving off into the sunset with Victoria, who ran away from her wedding.
We reunited, and there was some fleeing at the altar. There's a lot of fleeing at the altar on this show. No one actually gets married. Everyone gets up close and then runs away.
You're someone's fiance, and I have to respect that.
She left her man for me, Klaus, her German fiance. And then, of course, because it's How I Met Your Mother, complications ensue.
Guys, we got something to tell you.
8 or higher, bro.
We're engaged.
This season, there's going to be a lot of breakups and makeups.
Barney was engaged to Quinn, and then suddenly we flash forward and show that he's marrying Robin.
Quinn's amazing. She's was a really fun character.
While you were gone, I hired a decorator, and I asked him, what would the inside of Tinkerbell's vagina look like?
It was fun to see someone put Barney in his place, you know. You wouldn't think that a stripper would be a bit of kryptonite for him, but she's spun him for a bit of a loop.
Marshall and Lily had a kid, and now their parents are entering into the greatest challenge and new chapter of their life.
So it's a fast-paced show. There's lots of callback comedy.
It's her ringtone. Darlene, I have nothing left to give you!
There's a feeling as we near the end of this series that we get to sort of fill in a lot of blanks. And it's been a show with a lot of mysteries, a lot of mythology, a lot of setups that are then called back years later. And heading toward the end, whether it's this season or it's 2 more seasons, it's just great to get to answer some questions and see. And there's a real excitement as we get closer to that finish line.
And again, the season premiere of How I Met Your Mother airs tonight, 8 o'clock. Right here on WBOC.
Thank you so much for joining us for Delmarva Life. Now be sure to join us tomorrow, because your 40-hour desk job could be breaking your back, and what you can do to prevent that pain.
Plus, we're in the kitchen for some food and, of course, some fun. Don't forget, you can also visit DelmarvaLife.com on your mobile device. And for all you iPad users, you can also watch us there. Coming up next on WBOC, Dr. Oz.
And by the way, got to say thank you again to our wonderful studio audience for joining us today. You guys are awesome. Now we need to get you here. It's really easy to find out how you can become a member of our studio audience. Go to DelmarvaLife.com, click on the show tab.
Because you have no idea what you're missing unless you come here. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.